So elections are finally over and we've received the final numbers for the races. So let's take a look at what runoff elections will be taking place, what propositions have been approved, and what the final vote was on the CCISD bond proposal. It is your top story tonight.
In the city's top administrative spot, 5 candidates were running to become mayor of Corpus Christi. After the votes were tallied, Mayor Joe McComb didn't reach a 50% total. McComb and the candidate with the second most votes, Michael Hall, will compete in a runoff election.
Over in District 1, the incumbent Everett Roy did get the most votes, but will also be in a runoff election with Joy Miller. District 2 also ended in a runoff where current District 2 Councilman Ben Molina will be facing off with Sylvia Campos. District 3, the seat formerly held by Lucy Rubio, will again need a runoff to be decided. 2 candidates emerging from the election were Eric Cantu and Roland Berrera.
Finally, jumping to the District 5, where the current representative, Rudy Garza, was elected to an at-large council seat, leaving others vying for the position. This race will also be decided in a runoff between Gil Hernandez and Paul Thurman. Now, the city runoff elections will be held on December 18th. Early voting will begin December 10th and run through the 14th.